Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to the 14th episode of Gyani Sharma ji. Hope you are doing well. Uh, आज का टॉपिक है डायनेमिक बॉन्ड फंड्स. अगर हम एसेट एलोकेशन में डायनेमिक बॉन्ड फंड्स को इस्तेमाल करेंगे तो वेदर इट इज़ फेवरेबल डिसीजन फॉर इन्वेस्टर्स एंड मी, माय आंसर इज़ येस. देखेंगे हम कैसे, मतलब बैकड्रॉप कैसा है, ग्लोबल एंड मैक्रो, ग्लोबल और डोमेस्टिक मैक्रो बैकड्रॉप कैसा है. इससे आपको पता चलेगा कि आपको कितना मतलब पैसा यहाँ इक्विटी से यहाँ मूव कर सकते हैं आप टैक्टिकली, अगर आपको मूव करना है. नहीं तो फ्रेश एलोकेशन में आप अगर आपको इंक्रीज करना है तो देन यू कैन इंक्रीज एलोकेशन टूवर्ड्स डेट. यू नीड नॉट मूव फ्रॉम इक्विटी ऑल्सो. यू कैन increase your incremental allocation towards fixed income or debt. तो अगर ग्लोबल बैकड्रॉप मैं देख रहा हूँ कि यूएस इन्फ्लेशन इज एट एलिवेटेड लेवल एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच यूएस रेट्स आर आल्सो हायर. But agar we believe that the interest rates in the anchor economy of the world is going to move southwards over a period of time, and then from a domestic perspective, I think RBI is going to cut rates by at least 25 to 50 basis points because of robust GDP data, and we also see the Indian inflation behaving, and inflation के कम होने की वजह से भी हम देख सकते हैं कि RBI may cut rates by 25 to 50 basis point in the next meetings. So some more reasons why we believe the allocation towards debt has to be increased is government borrowing is pegged at around 14.13 lakh crores for FY25 compared to 15.43 lakh crore for FY24. तो borrowing ग्रॉस मार्केट borrowing भी कम हो रहा है, तो जिसके वजह से the yields में short term, both short term and long term yields will come down. And हालांकि मतलब रिसेंटली देयर इज ए एडिशन ऑफ इंडियन बॉन्ड्स JP मॉर्गन ग्लोबल बॉन्ड इंडेक्स में, जो इंक्लूजन की वजह से 25 to 30 बिलियन का इंक्रीज डिमांड भी आएगा. तो ये 25 to 30 बिलियन जो एडिशनल इंक्रीमेंटल फ्लोज आ जाएंगे हमारे डेट फिक्स्ड इनकम मार्केट में, उसकी वजह से you will see that yields will drop, and thereby the prices of the bonds will go up. So actually debt markets are going to rejoice, and debt as an asset class may outperform in the coming year compared to Indian equities. Domestic data is also resilient, and in addition to this the bumper dividend given by Reserve Bank of India to Government of India is also going to be favorable if government decides to further reduce the borrowing program, and net borrowing अगर government का कम होगा because of the bumper dividend from RBI, then we will see further up move in the prices of the bonds, and yields will slowly come down. अगर आप US yield curve देखोगे, US yield curve is in inverted yield curve we have in US, and Indian yield curve is flattened out. Basically flattening out yield curve doesn't mean that Indian economy is doing bad. Maybe because the anchor economy में yields ऊपर जा रहे हैं, और Indian economy we have seen that RBI has kept rates at the same level. It has not increased the rates. Maybe because of that also we have seen that there is a flattened out yield curve in India. Having said that, once this 25 to 30 billion dollars flows will start coming into Indian debt markets, we will see that the shape of the yield curve will also change, and moreover the gains from investment in fixed income are going to be much more than the past performance of the funds. Don't look at, when I am recommending the dynamic bond funds, don't look at the past performance. Of course जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो कि UTI बॉन्ड डायनामिक बॉन्ड फंड या HDFC डायनामिक बॉन्ड फंड या कोटक डायनामिक बॉन्ड फंड में अगर आपने मतलब पिछले 3 साल में भी पैसा डाला होगा तो आपको 7 से 10-11% का रिटर्न आया है, मतलब इफ़ यू वुड हैव इन्वेस्टेड. तो मुझे लगता है कि डायनामिक बॉन्ड फंड्स में निवेश करने से dynamic bonds fund with higher modified durations. So you have to ensure that when you are investing in dynamic bond funds, many of the dynamic bond funds may have a lower duration because fund manager may have reduced the duration because of the his or her style of managing. But I believe that the fund managers who are maintaining a higher modified duration, जिनका modified duration ज़्यादा है, YTM भी थोड़ा ज़्यादा है अभी, we feel that because the future interest rate scenario is favorable because of all the reasons I mentioned, it's a good opportunity for an investor to allocate assets into dynamic bond funds, and thereby it works as a tool for your asset allocation. दोस्तों, I am very sure that confident that you will follow the principles of ideal principles of investing, and thank you for following me. Thank you, thanks a lot. Stay tuned.